Hey, what's going on? It's me, Greg Marshall, and today I'm going to go over how to get more people through your doors utilizing social media. So a lot of times the advice that you hear people giving is, for online businesses, like, if you have an e-commerce site or if you're doing everything online. But there are still real businesses out there that need people to walk in the doors in order to make transactions, all right? And so I'm going to go ahead and show or share a few ways that you can utilize social media in order to get more traffic through the door. Number one is if you're clear with identifying who your target market is, so let's say it's local, so you want everyone within a certain zip code to come in, I would first start with figuring out how can you make attractive offers to make people even want to come in. All right, so an example would be, let's say you just want a certain zip code and you go, well, I'm a restaurant, right? If you're a restaurant, how do you make an offer where people are like, I want to go into this restaurant because of this special deal, or maybe they have a special performer coming in, or maybe they have a special food item that they don't always release, but you have to make it somewhat engaging where people actually go, I'm going to stop what I'm doing today and I can't wait to go to XYZ restaurant because this event or this special item is available today. That's one way. A second way that you can utilize social media to get more traffic through the door is to interview other local influencers in your restaurant or your store or your gym or your practice, whatever, wherever you're at. Invite them to come in, do interviews, and then distribute those interviews so the community can see them. So people start to see that you're very active within the community, and it also allows the people that are coming in for the interview to understand what it is you even have to offer. A lot of times we overestimate how much people know what we do. Okay, typically it's like they may have heard once or twice, but we have to hear it a lot, and you have to brand yourself. So if you want more people coming through the doors, you want to get more active within the community and have them come in. So find any excuse or any reason to throw parties at your physical location, or have gatherings, or host events, or whatever it takes to get people to walk through the door, because a lot of times companies just struggle with getting the sales and the profits that they want simply because people just don't even know that they exist. And instead of maybe just doing like a magazine ad or a billboard or whatever, think how you can get in front of and build more personal relationships and partnerships where people are actually walking into the doors, and then document it. Make sure you're taking pictures of those individuals. Send those pictures once you do take them to them so that they can also share them on their platforms. Ask if you can be interviewed on their platforms, and just get the whole community involved. If you're throwing an event, have everyone that's at your event, go on Facebook Live and post whatever it is that you're doing just to help, spread the awareness of your company. So that's how you basically get people to walk in the door, is to find creative ways such as interviews, events, parties, free giveaways, whatever. Your goal is just to get people to walk through the door, because 9 times out of 10, if you have a product or service that is actually helpful and that people want, it's that most likely you're not getting the sales that you want or the business that you want because you're not, bringing in enough people. They're just not aware that you even exist. So your job as the owner or the marketer is to make sure that everyone in that zip code knows who you are. And usually if you just take a very aggressive approach in the beginning, or start, maybe it's a 30, 60, 90-day blitz where you're just very active, that could be what takes you from, non-existent to the customers and community's mind to you're everywhere. So that's what I would do as far as how to bring more people into your doors. And if you want to use paid ads, you can utilize retarget. I mean, there's retargeting, targeting other local areas, zip code there's tons of different ways that you can get the word out. But if you have a full-out marketing strategy on you're doing all of these things, and you commit yourself that that's what you're going to do, you will get more people through your doors. I can almost guarantee it. So once again, I'm Greg Marshall. If you ever have any questions, leave a comment below or send me a direct message. And of course, like, follow, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.